is a haunted Elsa doll.
Sorry. Hey guys, Indigo Gamer Mimi here. I'm gonna do a quick reaction video. If you're following me on Facebook, you know I got a new hoodie dress thingy, and I've been laying in it. It's comfortable, and I was close to taking a nap, if you can see. I started getting really tired, but yeah. I just wanted to do a reaction to this scary TikTok compilation video. Let's go.
Doll that a little girl received on Christmas of 2013. In 2013, this was a very popular gift that parents were getting their children, and it was supposed to sing the popular song Let It Go, and she also spoke certain sentences from the film. Now, at first, this family thought that everything was completely normal, but one day in 2015, this doll stopped speaking English and randomly started to speak Spanish. There wasn't a button to change the language, it just started happening randomly. And then the doll started talking even when it was turned off and even when the batteries were out. The family got so freaked out that they decided to throw the doll in the garbage outside their house. But a couple weeks after they did this, they walked in the house and found the doll sitting in a bench in their living room. The husband wrapped it up in 2 bags and put it in the bottom of the garbage can once again. Then they went on vacation, and when they got back home, they found the doll sitting in their backyard. This time, they decided to mail the doll to a family friend.
They should have made sure to went in the dumpster before they went to vacation.
Attached the doll to a steel pipe and threw it into a lake, and it sunk to them. There are 2 abandoned Disney World parks that people are forbidden to go to. In this first video, I'm going to be talking about a park called Discovery Island. This is located in the middle of Disney World's Bay Lake, and it's only accessible by boat. The purpose of Discovery Island was to showcase interesting birds and protect wildlife. It was housing 500 different endangered species. There were free-roaming birds, animal shows, treetop walking, and there were different areas of the park like Alligator Swamp, Flamingo Lagoon, Primate Point. But the island had to close this park on April 4th of 1999, and now you're not even allowed to get within 50 feet of its shoreline. Now, there's many reasons why it closed. There were free-roaming alligators everywhere, which was so dangerous. Apparently, the animals are being treated really badly, and there was a deadly bacteria that was found in the park's waters. An 11-year-old was killed from a brain-eating bacteria. It freaked everybody out, and probably ultimately led to the closure.
Probably.
You guys need to see these dangerous beauty products that should never have existed. Most of these pictures I'm about to show you came from like the early 1900s, and they'll blow your mind. This was a facial ice box that came out in 1966. It was meant to refresh your face during the day. This was a perm machine in 1909. It looks like a medieval torture device. This was a dimple machine. It's where these 2 small knobs were just pressed in.
Look, either you got them or you don't. Like, what the heck?
Into your cheeks to make an indent. This is a beauty micrometer from the 1930s. Its purpose was to take detailed measurements of a woman's face in order to identify her flaws. This was a freckle freezer from the early 1900s. Back in the day, they thought freckles were ugly, which honestly is ridiculous. This is a heat mask from the 1940s. I could go on forever and ever. It was so weird back then.
All of that is super creepy.
Have you ever wondered why the Mad Hatter went mad? I'm sure we all know that the Mad Hatter is a character from the Disney movie Alice in Wonderland that came out in 1951. He's known for his insane personality and oversized green top hat. Alice encounters him at the Mad Tea Party in Wonderland. Now, what most people don't know is that the term Mad as a Hatter was actually a popular phrase back in the 1800s before Alice in Wonderland was even written. And it was literally referring to the men who used to make hats back in that time and lost their minds due to the chemicals they were using. So the Mad Hatter character is associated with the effects of mercury on behavior and psychology. So the men back in the day that were making these hats were using mercury, which causes a lot of bad side effects on your brain and the way that you act. So his character was literally based off real men who went insane. So I just find it strange to watch Alice in Wonderland knowing the horrible history of what Mad as a Hatter actually means. Did you hear about the horrible accident that happened with the Easy Bake Oven? Back in February of 2007, Hasbro had to recall 1 million units of the Easy Bake Oven. They received almost 300 reports of children getting their fingers stuck in the door of the oven. Some kids had such severe burns that they had to have their fingers amputated. The specific model that was recalled was made of purple and pink plastic plastic, and it resembled a kitchen range with 4 burners on top and a front-loading oven. When I heard about these horrific accidents, I was so freaked out because I loved playing with this toy as a kid. It was like my favorite ever. Please comment if you ever had this specific recalled model.
I haven't. I had something, but I think it was like either pink.
This is why you should throw out your
just
old
like all
Play-Doh containers. Pictures have been coming out lately about what happens when a container of Play-Doh sits for a few years without being played with. They start growing what is called sodium chloride crystals, and people have even given them the name alien spores. This is because Play-Doh is made of flour, water, salt, and a binding agent, and when the water evaporates, crystals form. And people are freaking out because the rumor says that it has a potential of exploding if it gets mixed with water. But I have a feeling that that's not exactly true. I'm not a scientist or anything, but that doesn't sound accurate. But the crystals growing on your old Play-Doh is true, and they still look pretty creepy.
And probably could be like just dangerous, so yeah. Throw away your Play-Doh, guys. If anyone, well, I guess, yeah, kids do. My son does. But yeah, so this is just a quick video. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, comment, share. I appreciate all the support. I don't know why, like wintertime when I lay down, my nose gets stuffy. But like all day, my nose wasn't stuffy till I lay down. I don't know, it's a sign. But guys, stay blessed. I love you guys.